Right then folks, a very warm welcome at the John Dobson Street. I haven't done a video here in quite some time now. And we started off with a little discovery. I probably should have assumed this because it's very obvious. But it only twigged in my brain. It only twigged in my brain recently that this road used to be split in two. This bike lane used to be part of the road. And this was the pavement in between. That only occurred to me recently, and I'm quite ashamed about that. Since our last visit, they've made more progress on the HMRC building. I'm pretty sure they've done all the windows on this side. There's the X1. And there's also no longer any hybrid buses at Walkergate Depot in service. There's still some there waiting disposal, but they've all been withdrawn now, which is very sad in my opinion, as although they weren't the most reliable, they were very good buses to ride. And since our last video here, I think the U-Tong's about to service. And speaking of, here comes the X24. Well, that car kind of ruined it. Thanks a lot. 5459 for Whitley Bay. And that's it for now. Next up, the 39 for Dumpling Hall, 11283. It's so windy today, I literally cannot see what I'm doing. It feels like it's windy anyway, it's nice and sunny though. 26080 with the 36 for Fenham. The 12, 27821. And the 10, 10486. I don't think I filmed here since they entered service either, those Cascades from Manchester. I think it's been a very long time since I filmed here. Next up, no, that's not an E300, that's an E200. 36476 with the 62 for Killy. Very busy as you might expect. Don't know why he beeped at us. He's a taxi, not a bus. 5808 with the Q3 for Brunton Park. Actually quite quiet for a change. And that's it for now. Quite a busy spell there. It's emptied out now. First time I've been here in a while and there's not been a coach in, which is a bit of a refreshing change. It's been so long since I filmed here. I think the last time I filmed, even those E200 MMCs which came from Stockton weren't here when I filmed. Or the rest of them. We had 3 since the summer. So one of them has just come in with the 63 over there. Next up, the one for Coach Lane Campus, 11613. Runs every 7 minutes. I really hope the last video I filmed here wasn't the one I did in August, because if that's the case, then it's been way too long. I could have sworn I did one around Christmas, but I'll put it on the screen if I did, because I literally can't remember. Alright, well, there's a very old 51 plate car behind me, which in today's world feels old. And you speak too soon, because then a Flixbus turns up, which is behind the 63 now, you can't see it. So at least we've got one coach in. 27730, we'd be 30 for Fenham, which is quite fitting. 26288 with the 63 for Middle Callerton, which still retains all of its T-side branding. They really should get rid of that, I'm not gonna lie, because they're not on loan, they're here long term. Alright, well I have to say the breeze in the air has made it a bit chilly now. And we've got a Hoover on the 38, 19670, which isn't going anywhere because I've just realised the lights have gone off. And 11297, the City Bus was behind it. And there is 5462 with the 22 for Newcastle, which again I don't think was a route last time I was here, so well, filming here. 5462 for Eldon Square. And 19670 for Wickham View. And 11297 with the 40. Looks lovely in the sun, that. And 11722 with the 1 for Buddle Road. There's nobody on it, so I can assume the one in front was maybe late and picked up everyone or something, I'm not sure. And there's a 21 which has been operated by Olympus today. But next up, the X63 for Killingworth, 10637. Do like those. The ones at Walkergate have got a nice. And that should be it for now. Next up, the 21 for Eldon Square, 6973. Oh god, wrong zoom, sorry. I'm one of very few people that actually likes those Olympuses, or at least that I know anyway. If you like them, let me know in the comments. There's a couple of bad ones, don't get me wrong, but there's also a couple of fast ones to contradict that. Next up, the 30 for Forden Park Road, 26077, which has got the little odd panel. 10653 for Killingworth. Another one, 11777, which makes me wonder if the one in front was late. Probably. I mean, I know they're every 7 minutes, but that was at least less than 5. 26069 with a 31 for Montague Estate and a 40 for Wallsend, 11291. Followed swiftly by the 38, 11615, and a 12, 11721. And that is it for now. Although saying that, the lights are going to change in a minute for the 39 to come in. And there's a single behind him which has come from Manners, so that'll be a Walkergate one, no doubt. It could be a Slatyford on 62s or 63s, I suppose. 11298 with the 39 for Dumpling Hall. Kind of disturbing lack of going off east. I don't know whether that's a good or a bad thing. God, they're coming already. Alright. Oh, he's going left. Well, right, but my left. 36473 with the 32A for Walker, and another 39, 11290. Hang on. Where's he going? You don't go that way. 11773 with the 22 for Cobalt and Silverlink, which they don't often come this way anymore. They tend to go down past the Theatre Royal because it's supposedly quicker. I don't know. They can choose whichever way they want. I'm very confused of why the 39 has gone that way though. I've seen 22s do whatever they want, but not the 39. Either way, you'll still get the Manners. It's just I don't know why he's gone that way. But you do you, I suppose. Some more clownery. This geezer has decided to U-turn right in front of the 12 as the lights change. Just thought I'd get him on video because there's a lot of drivers in Newcastle that are pretty clueless. 27731 with the 12. And we've got another Olympus. Yet again on the 21. And there's the 35. Which, since my last video here, is now operated by Gitter Central Taxis and no longer goes to Central Station. Terminates around the corner actually, we'll see it come out. The 11 for North Kenton, 26289. That's had part of its branding removed. Oh, Manny 300 rather on the 10. I think that's it for now. 19434 with the 62 for North Warbottle. That was Slatyford based, it's now Walkergate based. Slatyford have barely got any E400s now. I think 4, and 2 of them are off the road. 24108 with the 31 for Wickham View. B1 for Slatyford, 11775. I didn't know that was coming. I repositioned myself for that. 2776 with the 37 for Cramlington. Is that it, or I'm in a different position because I sort of went the other side of the cycle lane because it's not used as much at the minute because it's virtually taken over by that. The Gator Central Taxis operated 35 for Red House Farm, which is YX72 ONF because it's the one that has a very strange display that when you take photos or videos goes a lot of different colours. On my camera settings it's just flashing. On my photos it'll just do whatever colour it fancies. It's really weird. YX72 ONF for Red House Farm, 27739 on the X34 in place of a double decker, so South Shields are probably still short. I haven't checked today, but I know yesterday they had 2 of their E400s off the road and one of their MMCs was kept on local work, so it's probably fucked. Oh, there's an E400 on the 40, it's old one as well, NK58. Always nice to see that because they are lovely buses. 37 for Wickham View, 11779. I'm not going to commentate for the second because this is quite a lot of buses. No, only the couple, I didn't think the 12 would pull in. 11778 for Coach Lane Campus. Oh, here comes the, there's something hoovering behind me, but I'm more interested in this at the minute. Very nice. Oh, someone I knew at the front. 10-643 for Killy. Don't tell me 6333 is already hoovering. It's been back on the road a couple of days. I saw it the other day on the 22. They've put it on the X1, it's hoovering. Recently returned to service. 6333. Letting the 12 go first. 37312. I shouldn't be surprised that sounds like that already, because it's that much of a heap. It spent like 5 months off the road. 5807 for Wallsend. Oh, hello. 26285 for Chapel House. That's it. Next up, another Man E300 with the 10. Oh, hurry up. The 63 is not going to make the lights. Wasn't he indicating? Could have sworn he was indicating. 10-578. Oh, that's why. He's stopping there. Well, good luck to any going off East buses trying to get around that then, because he's not going anywhere anytime soon. 26072 for Montague Estate. Taking the turn nicely. And the 30. I don't think they're timetabled to follow each other, so something's gone wrong there. Right. It's a bloody good job that we haven't got any buses turning that way. That lorry is stuck for now. 5474 for Whitley Bay. Oh, he's alright. The 12 for Wallsend. 19644. And there's another one. 11608. I might drop the photo of the X10 on, but I think I might come to a conclusion in a moment. Because I actually want to go and photo it around the corner where the sunlight's a bit better, so, well, in this shade. Yeah, I'm going to conclude it now actually, because I should probably check where that X10 is. Alright, I'm going to wander down there then. Thank you very much for joining us from John Dobson Street. As I say, I'll put it on screen earlier on when the last video here was. It used to be a very popular location of mine, but I stopped filming here because I stopped filming buses Zats really, and then people started complaining that I was doing this too often. But then now I'm not doing it, people aren't happy, so I suppose you can't always please everyone. The X10 in question is still in Gateshead, so I've got a bit of time, but I'm going to head down anyway. Oh, hello. 26067. That coach over there is a YE73. I'm not good on my coach models, so feel free to speculate to your heart's content what that could be. I think it was YJU, possibly, but I'm not really bothered. 63s there, that's one of Slatyford's E400s, one of their admittedly very few. It's just come back from a spell off the road, that one. And many thought it wouldn't come back, and it has, so. Thank you very much, folks, for watching. We'll see you next time.